Hi folks, in this video I would show you different reports which you can generate from Financial Unlimited. For that you need to go to report section. Here you can see all report button, click this all report button. Now these are different types of reports. Now there are some report which you can see in all of your financial report can be seen or can be recorded or generated through this financial report section. Just click this, you would see these different reports, 6 reports: chart of account, journal, general ledger, trial balance, profit and loss, balance sheet. Okay, user rights and permissions. Here two reports you can generate: user log, user rights, etc. From this receivable and payable you can generate customer receivable, customer due bill, store wise, customer aging store wise, and vendors due bill. Okay, these are the receivable and payable reports related these reports are related to receivables and payables. Sale report. In these reports you can see there are different types of reports, about 10 reports in sale report. Category wise product sale report, if you want to generate, you can do this from this. Sale by store, you can do this from this. User wise sale, if you want to check what user how much user is selling, and how much each user is selling or making sale. If you want to generate the cost of goods sold, you can do this from this. And profit and loss from this, overall profit, store wise sale detail, invoice discount by user, salesman commission, rebates, etc. Okay, if you want to generate store inventory transfer, you can see how much store inventory transfer was done to what store and when. All kind of that you can all kind of information you can find from this store inventory transfer. Pending transfer, which have not been transferred yet and still lying with the head office, you can see that in this report. Inventory report, this is very important report. You can check, you can generate stock date to date. You can check stock or inventory date to date, how much inventory is received, how much you transferred, how much you so you can see from this report. Inventory received detail. In this report you can see how much inventory you received, on what date, and from which invoice, when, or what, from which purchase invoice. Okay, or accounts payable invoice. Inventory summary report, it gives a summary detail of all of your inventory. And this is the head office stock summary. This gives the whole stock summary report with respect to head of how much was purchased, how much was sold, transfer, whatever. Okay, now this is other very important report vis-a-vis especially for point of sale. Purchase, you can track all of your purchase date to date transaction, sale to date transaction, sale return date to date, and purchase return date to date, purchase order, what history, etc. And in general reports, these are the different types of basically lists. Because if you want to generate vendor list, customer list, so customer information by category item, customer at multiple store, different what type of customers are. I mean, customers have multiple different customers with respect to their stores, employees list, and product list. These are the different stores which you can generate through Financial Unlimited. Some reports are related to accounts, like financial reports, and some reports are specifically designed for point of sale, like inventory reports and transfer reports, summary reports. And there are some other reports which can be used both in point of sale and accounting system. Okay, if we talk about accounting system, for accounting, the important reports you can find or generate through Financial Unlimited is financial reports. Okay, for instance, this is basically chart of account. You can generate your list, structure of chart of account, structure of your organization. Okay, but the most important financial report is journal. This journal is basically, from this report you can see all kind of transaction, financial transaction recorded in Financial Unlimited, whether you recorded it from bank form, purchase, sale, account, purchase invoice, whatever, or a special and journal, whatever form you use to enter financial transaction, you can find that transaction in journal. Okay, I'm gonna show you. how you can generate this report. You need to click view report button. Now it would open in a new window. You need to give date range from what date to what date you want to see the transaction. For instance, I want to see transaction between 2010 up and 2000. Okay, hold on a second. 2010 up until 24th of October 2000. This is the I mean this is the today's date. Okay, okay. If I want to further filter out the transaction with respect to GL account, we can do it. If I select accumulated depreciation only, then that only transaction which involve this account would appear in the report. If I select all, it would bring all kind of financial transaction. If you have been tracking your transaction with respect to classes, then you can generate this general report with respect to classes as well. And if you want to change, in this case, in this particular company, we have only one currency. If you have multiple currency, you can change the currency and give the currency rate as well, and then you can generate a report by clicking OK. Okay, I click this report, general journal. Now in few seconds you would see it would bring up all the financial transaction which we have entered in journal. In Financial Unlimited, we can see those transaction in journal from the 24th of October 2010 to 24th of October 2016. In between these two dates, we can see all of these transactions. And if you go down, if you have recorded your transaction correctly, it would you need to check debit side and credit side. Total debit and total credit should be equal. Now see this, the total debit and credit for all of these reports are equal. Now if you want to further customize this report, you can do it by clicking customize button. If you want that, you just want debit, credit, and transaction date and GL code and account name, and you need to click. If you want to apply a further filter, you can give you can put those filter that if you don't want between this transaction to this. Okay, but you can use these filter. I don't want to apply any filter. Okay, apply summary. If I want to apply summary, average, sum, count, minimum, I can do, but I don't want this. I just want to click next. I need to give the file name in order to customize this report. I'm gonna give the journal. Okay, I wrote the journal as its file name. Now I would finish this, and you would see over here that report has been customized as per our parameters. And when I click finish, the report is already downloaded in journal in Excel form. I'm going to open this. Okay, see, when I click the OK button, this is how the whole journal has been exported in our in Excel 5. Hopefully this video help you understand how to generate different types of reports in Financial Unlimited.